Hello, you guys. Welcome to Snowcake. If you're new here, hi, my name is Snow, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Sugar slash Agust has come back. He's about to go on tour here in Asia and here in America, only in certain locations, but he has finally come back. He has returned with his new song, Haegeum, Haegeum. I'm reading the romanticization of the Korean title, because I have my TV on, which is showing also the thumbnail. And so it's like it's one showing Korean and one is showing like English. So, but yeah, he has finally returned. I am excited for this. I didn't react to his pre-release because I didn't want no spoiler. I didn't want nothing. I want to hear everything for the first time. So I didn't really react to it. I want to hear everything in full. So I'm excited for this. I am excited for this. So let's go ahead and watch him. I love the design of this, by the way. Go back to the chicken. He open up.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Okay. Yeah. 이 노래는 해금. 올라타봐 지금. 복잡한 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. 이 노래는 해금. 올라타봐 지금. 복잡한 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. 이 노래는 해금.
Oh my god, yes.
복잡한 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금. 해석되는 자유. 개소리는 out.
So we're doing. Okay, so we're bringing Dashi back a little bit.
이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금
Yo.
올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 쏟아지는 성화를 상상의 자유들을 금지시킨 가동시에 사상의 통일성을 원해 왜냐머리 앞에 같이 모여주는
Yo, I love this.
범의 각종 논란들은 판단들의 혼란들을 야기시키고 또 쉴 틈 없이 세상을 내내 과연을 금지시킨 건 무엇일까 어쩌면 우리 자신 아닐까 자본의 노예 건들의 노예 중고신과 편견 혐오의 노예 유튜브의 노예 플렉스의 노예
Hold on, whoa.
탐욕이 미쳐나지는 눈 감으면 편해 모든 게 뻔해 이득에 따라서 뻔히 갈리는 결의 시기와 질투에 다들 말해 눈들이 먼해 서로가 서로에게 적세를 거는 것도 모른 채 정보의 쓰나미에서 쓸려내려가지 말게 우린 자유와 방종의 차이지만 모두 구분하니 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬
The editing on this is insane. Look how good that editing is.
또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금 이 노래는 해금 올라타봐 지금 복잡되는 리듬 어쩌면 이 또한 또 다른 해금
Yo. Is there more? Ooh, there's a lot more.
Haegeum.
August trilogy. Yo. So that was Sugar, August Haegeum. Um, if y'all know me by now, I've said it in I think my RM video, I've said it in my J Hope video. I love the BTS rap line, and my favorite rapper is, though my bias in BTS is not Sugar, is RM. Sugar is my favorite rapper. I love his flows, and Sugar has like some of the coolest flows. Personally to me, he has some of the cooler flows. But this was amazing. The song was fun. The music video, I love this music video. This gotta be, I might like this music video more than I like That You With Us music video. This is just so good, and like I said, I expect so much out of this from Sugar, because Sugar, he's a perfectionist. Let's be honest, he wasn't finna put out nothing, no half-assed nothing. Sugar is a perfectionist. He finna give you a 10 out of 10, a great experience, and this was a great experience. So the song itself, it's very headbangable. As you can see, I was bopping to this the whole time. It does put you in the mind of Did You With Her, but I think that's like one of Sugar's like strength, is that though this may put you in the mind of something, at the same time you can't say it's a carbon copy. I'm trying to, hold on, where was it? It was, yeah, right here. And the scene where he's, I guess, in his own like apartment and everything, it is a scene where he's talking about slaves to hatred and prejudice. Selfishness and greed have gone off the rails. Everyone's been blinded by envy and jealousy, and you know, like blah 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 blah. And there was a line saying "slave to YouTube," which I think is like a diss to YouTube. Like everybody, you know, goes to YouTube for everything. Let's be honest, we go to the internet for everything. We go for all our information, all our entertainment. We go to the internet for it all. And so someone being a slave to YouTube, like, you know, one of those views on YouTube, you want the, you know, 1 billion views on YouTube. You want that accomplishment off of YouTube. So you're a slave to it. You're shackled to each. Oh yeah, there was also a line about being shackled to each other. But you know, you're a slave to YouTube because you want those YouTube accomplishments that are very hard to get. And of course, YouTube's finicky. Come on, I'm saying this as a YouTuber myself. It is so finicky. Because you don't know what's gonna work. You don't know what's not gonna work unless you got a ginormous following. You have no idea how your videos are gonna do if you are a YouTuber or a beginning YouTuber. Music video, I love this music video. This is putting me in the mind of, which I only seen one movie of it. This puts me in the mind of 90s gangster movies. Like I've seen, like, you know, the edits and the clips and everything of, you know, the gangster movies, and you know what I'm talking about. This, like, it's almost something that you'd be reminiscent of, like The Godfather, but it's not exactly like that. It's very much what's it called? Friends 2? The one with Kim Ubin. If you know what I'm talking about, there's a movie called Friends 2 with Kim Ubin. And he is the villain of the whole thing. And he's basically like a gangster. I can't tell you the whole story. I've only seen clips. But I've been meaning to watch it. But he's basically like the villain of it. And this man is like a gangster to the core. He goes and he tortures a monk. He goes and he tortures different civilians and everything. He smokes, he does all that. So that's what put me in the mind of like these old 90s gangster movies, and I really like this. I love, of course, like I said, the editing to this is amazing. Like I'm looking at the two Sugars, one's in a bathtub full of money, the other one's holding a gun to his head. I love this. Now, story wise, I'm trying to figure out, because one thing about it is that, of course, we once again have the two Sugars, and what I like that I picked up was that the Did You With The Sugars and the Haegeum Sugars correlate. You have a Sugar with a scar down his eye. He's a very authoritative figure. And Did You With It, he was an emperor, and Haegeum here, he's like a detective or something. He's like a, you know, off the rail detective. Versus you have another Sugar who's more rebellious. You have one, I guess he was like a peasant, and he was kind of more so like rebellious to the emperor. And then you have this Sugar who is basically like a gangster. Which, by the way, Sugar needs to go into acting. If he ever, like, even if it's like a cameo or something, he needs to go into like acting and just play like a gangster or a psychopath or something, because he pulls it off really well from the music video. And like I said, it's this is great. Stylized and everything. This is amazing. I will do a album listen. It's gonna be on my Patreon. I can't do album listens on YouTube. I'm not dealing with that YouTube mess again. But anyway, yeah, I love this. I love this so much. That's it for my video, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more of my content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And if you want to see exclusive content like my album review, subscribe to my Patreon. For only $5 a month, you get some great stuff like that. But without further ado, stay safe outside the snow cave, and I'll see you, Boss Gang, in the next video. Bye-bye.